A very good morning to one and all present over here. This is Paras Sabharwal from Tirthankar Mahavir University. Today we are going to discuss about economics review for the economics. In this session, today we will discuss about scarcity. What is scarcity? Scarcity का मतलब होता है कमी. When we have the production of anything is low, or we can say that there is some scar of any of the product, it is known as scarcity. For example, before 2-3 years ago, you have seen that the scarcity of onion take place in the Indian market. The production of the onion is very much low, and the demand of onion is increasing day by day. So the scarcity of onion has taken place. What happened when the scarcity of something takes place? The production of that product get decreased and the demand of that product increase high. So we can say that the price of that product has been increased. The combination of unlimited want and limited resources combine to cause the scarcity. So, according to our economics, or the definition which has been founded by the big economists, they said that the combination of unlimited wants and limited resource combine to cause the scarcity. Choice A and choice B. Here we will understand scarcity with this example. We have one choice A and one choice B. Opportunity cost in the next best alternative, and the trade-off is an alternative that must be given up when one choice is made rather than another choice. You know about substitute goods. What are substitute goods? Substitute goods are those goods which can use in place of one and another. For example, tea and coffee. What happened? We have the substitute of tea, that is coffee. For example, the tea is not present in the market, or the shortage of tea has taken place. Then in place of tea we can use coffee, but it cannot give that level of satisfaction, but it can provide the satisfaction through which we can say that we have taken something which can provide the level of satisfaction at that tea, जो हमें चाय जितना satisfaction दे सके. Food computers. Opportunity cost between 5 and 6 computer in one food. Opportunity cost between 9 and 10 computers in 3 food. Here we have seen the relationship between the food and computer. We can say any other relationship, but the relationship take place with the help of the opportunity. For example, the combination between the food and computers. Let us take an example related to our daily life. There are two goods, tea and coffee, or we can say Pepsi and Coke. They are the substitute goods. If the Coke is not present in the market, then we can use Pepsi. If the Pepsi is not present in the market, then we can use Coca-Cola. What are they? They are the substitute goods. They can use in place of one and each other. Both are cold drinks, both are energy drinks. Both can use in place of each and another. The difference is that there can be a multiple trade-off when making a choice, but only one option can be taken next best alternative. If in market Coca-Cola is present and Pepsi is not present, the Coca-Cola is given the satisfaction to that level, then we will use Coca-Cola. Why? Because Pepsi is not present in the market, or we can say that the scarcity of Pepsi has taken place in the market because the production of Pepsi is so much low. Why it happened? They are at very different reason that why the production of the Pepsi is low, why the other thing production is low, why that thing is slow. This is slow because might be there is not a we can say that the raw material is available, or we can say that the production house has shut down due to the loss. Clear? So many things are present there through which the production of the goods has been decreased. This is whole earth. Land, any gift of the earth such as trees, animals, plant, water, metals, etc. What is land? It is a gift by the nature in which the trees, animals, plants and water and metals are present in our nature. Trees also present, animals are also present, plants are also present, water is also present. The gift of these natural things is known as land. Honor labor. You know, in our economy, there are 5 factors which we can say that which are responsible for the production: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. If land is not there, then how will we produce? If the labor is not there, who will produce? Capital is not there, who will invest? What type of investment we are going to develop? We don't have the entrepreneur, means the investor or who have the idea that what to produce, how to produce and where to and from whom to produce. The person who has the solution of these 3 ideas, they are known as the entrepreneur. He should know that what he have to produce. He should know that how he have to produce. He should know and for whom he have to produce. Clear? Labor. Work day by a person, for example, installing a window on a house. Now you know that there are the 2 way of production: capital incentive technique and labor incentive technique. What is capital incentive technique? At the time of production, when we use machinery, it is known as capital incentive technique. At the time of production, when we use labor or we use a particular person, human being, it is known as labor incentive technique. Labor, I have tell that there are the 4: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. We have studied about the land, we have studied about the labor. Now we are going to study about the capital. What is capital? Any goods used to make another good, for example, factories and equipment. When we produce some goods with the help of another good, it is known as capital. Investment. What is investment? When we do some investment, then we will get the return. You know that every business need investment. Business is an artificial person or business, are you getting my point? So we need some investment, that how we can encourage our business. Entrepreneur. Who is entrepreneur? A person who come up with the ideas to combine the productive resources. I have already informed you, I have already tell you in the above that the entrepreneur is that person who has the solution of 3 problems: that what he have to produce, how he have to produce and for whom he have to produce. He have to produce wartime goods like weapon and crackers, or peacetime goods like bread, butter, sugar, etc. How to produce? Whether you have to produce capital incentive technique or whether you have to use labor incentive technique. For whom to produce? He have to use the richer, he have to produce for the richer section of the society, or he have to produce for the poor section of the society. What to produce? I have tell you that these are the 3 questions. The person who have the answer of the 3 questions or the solution of the 3 problems, he can be said as the good entrepreneur in the market. Marginal benefit and marginal cost. What is marginal benefits and marginal cost? Marginal. First you have to understand that what is marginal. Marginal means change. When some changes are occurring in the market, it is known as the marginal. Why marginal occur? You have seen that sometimes it occurs that there is a change in a supply, there is change in a production, there is a change in a quantity, there is change in a price. So the changes occur in these things is known as the marginal. At the time of the starting, when we will start the business, the price of the goods was 100 rupees, now it is for 150 rupees. So the changes occur. The changes which occur, it is known as the marginal. Earlier we are producing 100 unit, now we are producing 200 unit. We have, might we have changed the technology, might we have changed the method of the production. So the changes which occurring in the quantity, it is known as the marginal quantity. Marginal benefit are extra benefit gained by taking an action. For example, today in a factory, I have said to the employees that if you produce 300 today, then I will give you some reward. if you produce 300 unit today or more than 300 unit today, then I will give you some reward. The reward can be anything. It can be in terms of money, it can be in terms of gift, or it can be in terms of holiday, it can be in terms of the casual leave, it can be in the terms of the any other thing which can satisfy the want of the employee, by which his viscosity should not be discarded. So the employee get the engagement, they have so much excited for producing the goods, and what they have done, they have started the production in a very fast way. Some employee have produced 400 units, some employee has produced 600 units, some employee had produced 350 units. Every employee have produced unit more than their given target. So it is a marginal benefit for the company because they have got the production more than the target which they want. It occurs because the employees have some, we can say that इच्छा होती है उनके अंदर कुछ, they have some things for what, for getting the reward. When we say you will get the reward, then they will get more encouraged. If they will get more encouraged, then they will do more work for the organization or for the society. That is the marginal benefit for the society. What is marginal cost? Marginal costs are the extra cost for taking an action. I have said the employees that you will get something extra for more production. Then what they will do? They have done the, we can say that they have completed target, they have produced the extra unit. Now what they will do? They will ask their employer or they ask their boss that we have done our level best. Now according to your commitment, provide us some benefits or provide us some reward, what you have said. Then he can provide anything at terms of reward. He has not promised that, but he said that if you do that thing, then you will get the reward. So what happened? They have get the reward for that. It is the marginal benefit exceed the marginal cost of the action. It is rational decision to take the action. If we take any action, we are taking any action, we are only taking for the welfare of the organization. If we are getting the welfare of the organization, then if more production have been produced in the organization, then the firm or the organization get more benefit. Every organization have its aim that they should get more product, more profitable in that. If the marginal cost exceed the marginal benefit, the action should not be taken. If getting them any reward, they are doing better, then we can say that we did not take any action regarding that. Now it is the earlier thing which we have shown, the production possibility curve. I have taught you in the earlier class, PPC. Production possibility curve is a graphical representation of the concept of the opportunity cost. It shows how much one item must be given up in order to obtain a certain amount of other item. Sometimes what happen, the firm have different items. For example, basically in the opportunity cost on the PPC, production possibility curve, we do the comparison of two goods. Here we have done the comparison of food and computers. And there is one, in the earlier class I have taught you that there is one, we can say that characteristic of the production possibility curve, that it is always to the concave to the origin. These are the cars. An example of the specialization in the workplace is the person who attaching the tires in the car factory. He is the worker. He is attaching the tires in the car. You seeing that they are attaching we can say that they are installing the tires in the car. His boss has given him the target that per day you have to attach a tire in 15 cars per day. But his boss has also said that if you install tire more than 15 cars, then per car you will get some reward. Now he has got some engaged that okay, I will get reward. Then first day he have done 20, then 25, then 18, then 19, then 21, then different day he he installed the tires day by day, different, but he is achieving his target, which has been given by his, we can say that, boss. European Union allows transaction of the European Climate Exchange. This is the, we can say that, climate exchange. Voluntary non-fundamental exchange is the trade between the individual business and or government that is done willing and without any deceit. That transaction which has been done internationally, which has been done by the central government of any other country with the central government, that are known as the, we can say that, European Union allows exchange, or we can say they are the big transactions, because different countries have the different their currency. They not do the exchange with the simple currency, they always do exchange with their, with the gold. These are the person, or the, we can say, the vegetable seller. A traditional economy answers the basic concept economic question through the customer and past practices. Here there is one person. A command economy answers the basic economic question through a central bureaucracy. Every person or every economist have one question, that what are the measures which we can take to increase the production capacity in the country and to increase, and how they can control the deflation in their economy. The high inflation is also bad for the country, and high deflation is also not good for the economy. So what are the measures which we can take in? So every country, they have the different economists, and they have the different ways by which they can take the different action regarding that.